Salmonani, Dumelang, and greetings to you all. My name is Ndlovu. Welcome to Blue Voice at 12. Today we have our guest, Sthembiso Ndlovu. Kajeni. He'll be telling us more about unemployment, drugs, and also crime in this country. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you are ready. Okay, let's get to it. Mr. Kajeni, how are you, sir?
No, I'm good.
I hope today you are ready to tell people about unemployment, tell them the facts and also opinions, your own perspective about unemployment in this country and the leads of unemployment or the causes of unemployment.
Yeah, okay, no, thank you, Mr. Mteto. I think there is a study that has been conducted across the globe as in when it relates to the unemployment generally in the world spectrum. But I think we'll focus partially on the South African context of unemployment. And I doubt that we should always blame the apartheid legacy for the prevailing conditions in our country. I think we have a democratic government, which is 27 years in a democratic government. We feel that government has not created quite enough job opportunities for our people. Government has always relied on grants to try and curb what you call poverty in our country. And if you check, our country is struggling within for four. There is a quadrilateral crisis in our country, which is unemployment, poverty, inequality, and corruption.
On that point, mentioning poverty, you are saying poverty, okay, unemployment leads to poverty.
Yes.
That's what you are saying.
Yes.
In which manner?
Yes. A normal family in this country survives with 4.5 a month. That's in a township. That's where most of our people are, which is 4,500 a month. The basic salary in South Africa is scaled at 2.5, if I'm not mistaken. So you see now the imbalances of our economy as to how it's structured and how does it therefore respond to our people. We'll make a typical example. I hope you'll be able to follow. If you look at the recent incidents in our country, the one of the looting recently after the arrest of President Zuma, if you look in the forefront of the people who were looting, I can tell you for a fact that most of those people are graduates who are lingering the street because of the mismatch in our education system. You cannot create a course in an institution of higher learning called call center, and also but the labor market is expecting to absorb chemical engineers. Yeah. We're moving towards the fourth industrial revolution now in our country, but we still produce a call center. You have a pick and pay that in so long, in the next 2 years, we'll no longer need tellers. You have your McDonald's that has already started cutting jobs in our country. So I'm saying we are moving to a state of disaster because of the mismatch in the education system of our country. The sooner we deal with that, the better. You cannot. Recently, there is an MEC in Gauteng called Bayaza Yusuf who was saying he was introduce some language here. What do you call it? Mandarin, what? Something like that. How is that language going to contribute in terms of creating job opportunity and a person getting absorbed in the system? There is a course here in TUT called language practice. What is it? What is it for? We no longer need translators here. Yeah. So I'm saying we need to create an education system that is responsive to what the market requires, not what is happening.
So in that point of careers or causes that you are mentioning, you can say that career choice can lead to unemployment.
It is not career choice. Our people are afraid to stay at home. Students are afraid to stay at home because of poverty. So they come to university, they have NSFAS, they take any course available. Strap out those courses entirely. SACCO must strap out those courses entirely from institutions of higher learning, because universities are making money out of this process. You know, students are afraid to graduate.
Yeah, that's true.
Students no longer write exit exam because they know that if I write exit exam, I will forfeit my NSFAS. I know that in January I will have 5,000 in my account. I can be able to go and do a license.
So without NSFAS, I can't live.
Yes, there are people who use their amount of NSFAS to take care of their families. But after they graduate, they still go back to that poverty because they were here in TT doing language practice and legal assistance.
Back then, we were told that education is the key to success. But then now, even if you are graduated or you have a certificate or get qualification, still you can't get a job.
Education is a key to success.
It is a key to success.
Yes, but I'm saying it is the mismatch that's the problem. Education itself is not the problem. The problem is the qualifications offered in our institutions of higher learning. That's the problem. We need to ensure that in our institutions of higher learning, the courses that students enroll for are the courses that the market require.
Last time I was checking I was doing some research. Most institutions, they don't teach or educate people, or let me say students. Most students, they want the qualification, not to be educated. So now it's about being qualified, not being educated on that.
Yeah, it's what you call we are not educated, we are certificated.
Yeah.
Yes, most of them, they are certificated. They are not educated. They are teachers here who graduate, but they can't even construct a sentence using concords. So, but that's an English teacher. So it shows how big is our problem. It's very painful. It's a scary picture when you look at it, and it shows you what the kind of the country we're building.
Okay, beside the education part or qualification part, what are the other things that causes unemployment or that leads to unemployment?
Our youth has lost hope. Our people have lost hope. We need to create an economy that is responsive to the needs of our people. We need a government that does not prioritize corruption but prioritize absorbing our people in the system. We need to be able to ensure that we deal with nepotism. We need to ensure that we deal with patronage. You see, you have municipalities in this country that are run by a matriculant. But we have people who are qualified in public administration and they are not employed. They go there and become intern, report to a person who has a matric or a diploma, having a master's in public administration. Just because you're not politically connected and you have good governance skills, you're not going to be employed. It's difficult. The country itself need to do what you call a country introspection and clean it. The country must be cleansed from these kinds of corruption. That's what is needed. It's not going to be a one-day tournament. It needs people who are committed to reshape this country. We need young people with a clear vision of what they want to see happening in this country.
No, Mr. Kateni, Mr. Ndlovu, let me put it like that. Thanks a lot. I hope, guys, you enjoy our show, and please tune in and listen. Thank you. Just in Blue Voice at 12.
That's right.